Sixers on defense.
See him right there. What is going on?
And then Embiid came in and double team, and those two remain in the backcourt, and this is what ensued.
You're trying to pick.
All right, guys, so for our next segment, we're going to go over the biggest fight that happened in the NBA right now.
What fight? What fight?
You don't know the fight?
Yeah, of course I know the
Karl
fight.
Towns, Joel Embiid, Karl Towns' mom. We have a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about the fight, you know, who won the fight, and to help us out, we're going to bring in our... Welcome Harry Israel to the show. All right, guys. So let's get on with it, guys. Who won the fight? Was it Joel Embiid or was it Karl Towns? We gotta get to it. We gotta get the business.
Embiid. I entirely disagree. But go on.
Embiid. Okay, well, I mean, just like take him after social media, Embiid destroyed him. Or you guys just
No. See, here's what's going on.
There was a fight.
Here's what's going on. Listen, here's what happened. Joel Embiid, Karl Towns, you won the battle, but you lost the war. Okay?
Okay,
so
I like that.
Here's what happened. So Karl Towns, he gets Joel Embiid to a headlock, okay? He's in a headlock. He got him. If it was just Karl Towns and Joel Embiid, he would have won. Because Joel Embiid, he likes to trash talk and try and, talk all the time. You know what? I'm happy that Karl Towns got him. It's been so long coming to him. It was only a matter of time. And Joel Embiid, you had to call your boys, Ben Simmons to put Karl Towns in the headlock. Shame on you. Fight like a fair man. Do a 1v1. Are you serious, bro? If you're in the ring, bro, and you get beat up, you don't call your boys. Nah. It's 1v1.
Now, look, when we look at the media, right? You look at Karl Towns. The media narrative on Karl Towns is he's soft.
Yeah.
On Joel Embiid, the media narrative is that he's like this tough guy, we're best center in the league. It is.
Exactly. That's why I like that.
But look. Kat initiated the fight. Kat had him in a chokehold. Kat was gonna win this fight, and then Ben Simmons jumps in. All right, and you mentioned the social media aspect of it.
Yeah.
Afterwards, huge. Karl Towns didn't lose that at all. Joel Embiid just kind of was like he had the comment on Karl Towns' post that, mind you, Joel Embiid deleted his own comment, claiming Kat deleted the comment to show that Claim was like a soft guy. What are you doing, Joel? That's the softest move I've ever seen, I think, by someone who's 7'1". What do you? That's ridiculous. Karl Towns is what, 6'11"? He's smaller than Joel. And Joel Embiid controls the media narrative in this, and that's why you might say that he won. But if you just look at the fight, look what actually happened. Do some more,
If you're in-depth analysis.
Yes, if you're woke, if you're into conspiracy theories, Karl Towns won this 100%. Mostly because Joel Embiid had a very desperate move of deleting his own comment and pretending like Kat deleted it.
First, I don't think that kind of behavior is appropriate at all on an NBA court. Like, I think that the retaliatory attack, I think that it proves that Karl Towns.
Box off.
No, it's nonsense.
Box off.
It's nonsense.
Because
it's not
competitiveness.
about competitiveness. If you want to compete, then show me a back-to-back game with guys hitting threes on exchanging clutch shots. Is significantly better than just a bunch of giant idiots putting each other into headlocks. So, come on, it's like a worse version of whatever middle school fights you've seen. It's just garbage.
Well, middle school fights are fun. You get everyone together, everyone's crowded around, get the cameras out.
Well, okay, I guess that's what you do for entertainment. I don't.
Were you going to say something?
Go ahead.
All right. So to bounce off of what he said, he said that even though Karl Towns is smaller than Joel Embiid, he was still able to win. There's a quote that says that it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog.
Height over height. He's not that much smaller.
Heart over height.
That's the first thing. And the second thing,
it wasn't like he was fighting Andrew Wiggins.
Is that all of this fighting nonsense, is it good? Is it like professional? Is it like great? No, it's not. It's not the first thing, but it is the second thing.
I love it.
It's not professional.
I love it.
But it's still great. It's still great. You're watching, you're very into the NBA, then you see him start fighting. That's what you need. You need something to keep you on your toes. Exactly. And the third thing is that both of them are soft. I would destroy both of them. And if they're watching this right now, I mean that.
What you're failing to consider.
Watch out.
What you're failing to consider, Harry, is maybe but you're not doing anything to Karl Towns' mom. I mean, you saw her. She almost had her hands. She tried to throw hands with Joel Embiid. I think she was the scary one. I think she's dark horse.
She was the biggest loser in all this. The kids watching at home.
Oh my God.
Who are gonna go to school the next day? Think this is acceptable behavior. You know, go up to their friend who's 7'1" in middle school. I don't know that exists, I'm sure. And put him in a chokehold. One of two things is gonna happen. The 7'1" kid is gonna put him in the ground, or he's gonna get suspended for 2 days, maybe in school suspension. I just think the kids are the biggest losers in this. Care to comment?
I just think
you know what
that's
it was?
unbelievable. Like, how could you say that? It's just about them being competitive.
I'm thinking about
Maybe-
my own children.
It's fun.
Yeah, your own children.
Fights are fun. I mean, there's a reason why boxing is a sport.
Unfortunately, I get to see it live. But if I were to see something like that happen live, I would be so happy. I'd be like giddy about it. It's so fun to watch.
I don't know if it's fun to watch. I don't think there's really ever any action in the NBA fights. I mean, how much is a chokehold? Oh, they got into a fight. I mean, that's just it's soft behavior.
It's the competitiveness of the environment.
No, competitive.
The last brawl we saw was in Detroit, but now we saw Philadelphia. Like, we were in the heart of Philadelphia.
Competitive environment. What are they competing about? They're on the basketball court. If you're in a competitive environment like that, you compete by playing basketball. And again, I don't think that it proves anything about Karl Anthony Towns that he decided to put, Joel Embiid in a chokehold. I mean, everything Joel Embiid said about him is correct anyway.
Oh, stop.
He's never won.
Jimmy Butler called him soft, and then went to Philadelphia, and imagine like being a guy and like maybe you make a mistake, you're not working as hard, and then like your teammate goes to another place and spreads all like this negative connotations about you like as a person, like they're trying to hurt you as a person, taking away your character. You know what? Like, good for Karl Anthony Towns for standing up for himself. Props to him. Kudos. That's respect. That's respect.
I'm glad to see Towns might be changing because I did believe he was soft back with Jimmy Butler. I really respect Jimmy Butler. He came up like back when you really had to work to where you had to get to the NBA.
He was homeless. He was homeless.
Yeah, exactly. Like Wiggins and Towns, obviously they weren't handed their like jobs in the NBA, but it was a much easier ride. They didn't have.
That's true.
They don't have that dog inside of them that Butler has. So that's why Jimmy was so hard on them. That's why they didn't get along.
Yeah.
So that's why I have to side with Joel Embiid and Jimmy Butler because I feel like they're more on the same page here. And Towns, I guess he is getting tougher if that's what you think.
I think he is, bro. I think we're seeing it. I think he was always tough. The fact that he never like stood out, went to the media to talk about Jimmy Butler, he didn't want to go down to that level. It wasn't about him being soft. He didn't want to go down to that level of Jimmy Butler.
If Karl Anthony Towns really was this like tough guy who like did everything right and he heard someone chirping him, why would he care? Why would he care if the stuff?
Because
he cares because it is true.
Well, yeah, because
they're breaking his character. Anyway, let's go.
No, your character's broken.
Okay.
You can't break someone else's character. Someone else can break.
All right, main consensus.
If he was really that tough, he would just stood there.
I want to say this is
I agree.
All right.
Now we know Embiid's in his.
But you can go either way though. You can say that, and then it's a lose for him. He doesn't do anything. It's like, okay, you should have done something. Oh my God, you're so soft. He does something. Oh my God, he's so soft. Which one is it? Okay.
Don't do anything. Prove it on the
court.
Oh
yes.
I know. I agree with that.
Don't lose by 20 points.
All don't lie.
Point about your
All right.
competitiveness. Don't lose by 20.
Main consensus though. Okay, so we got Karl Anthony Towns and his mom versus Jimmy Butler and Joel Embiid. Real quick, it's gonna be like one-word answers, one-sentence answers. Who's winning?
Whoever's mom's like, if a mom is getting into a fight, like she's kicking, she's just beating everyone. Like, think of it this way: if an old woman wants to like if a jacked guy, like someone big, tries to fight me, I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna lose this. But if someone that's weak, like wrinkly looking, like is trying to fight me, I'm just as scared because they're confident they can beat me. They've got something they got something up their sleeve. That's even scarier.
I'm going.
I'm scared of fighting people's moms. That's some scary stuff, right?
I know you're saying that Jimmy Butler, he's been through a lot. He's very tough, but I think Karl Anthony Towns' mom, I think I have to give them the edge there.
Look, Jimmy Butler was homeless at 13 and is now a 100 millionaire. That's all you got to know.
Yeah,
That kid is a grinder, is a hustler. I don't think he's afraid of anyone.
So
I actually don't think he's afraid of. He doesn't see race. He doesn't see gender. He'll kill whoever. Honestly, that's just. All
right, make it clear.
I completely agree. Jimmy Butler, Joel Embiid all day.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say Butler and Embiid. I mean, one, I don't think that the moms of athletes are relevant in the world at all. But
hey, you got LeVar Ball?
okay, but LeVar Ball's
I wonder if he was in the fight. What would you wonder?
Faked up.
He's an ass.
LeVar Ball is the Albert
All
Einstein.
right.
In his heyday, he'd beat everyone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
All right. So
He was on the Jets
overall,
practice squad. He could
Yes,
beat
he
Michael
was.
Jordan.
overall, we got Team Towns over here. We got Butler, and we got Butler on this side. All right, 3-2. Butler and Embiid win. I don't agree, but okay. Here we go.